Hey guys, welcome to Shalini Footique. It's me Shalini. Today we are going to see how to make my home style mushroom biryani. These are the ingredients we need to make our mushroom biryani. 8 tablespoons of oil, 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 3 small bay leaf and 1 star anise, and the vegetables. I took 3 cups of sliced mushroom, half of big onion, 2 small tomatoes, 2 green chilies, 4 stems of coriander leaves and 10 mint leaves. Adjust the number of green chilies depends on your spice level. And this is to make our biryani masala: small piece of onion, 4 garlic parts, 2 inch ginger, 2 inch cinnamon, 2 cardamom and 3 cloves. Grind all these ingredients with less water and make a paste. 3 tablespoon curd and rice. I took 1.5 cups of rice. Soak the rice for 20 minutes or you soak it before you start cutting the vegetables. Heat oil and butter in a pan. I am using a broad white pan. I am cooking in high flame. Let the butter melt. Then add in the cumin seeds, star anise and bay leaf. Saute it. Just in right time, add the green chili next. You should not burn your spices. That will change your biryani taste. Saute the green chili first. This will infuse the flavor of green chili in the oil. I reduced my green chili to 1. Then add in the onions. Saute it till they turn into golden brown. Adding the ingredients at right time is very important in biryani. Now add the masala that we prepared. Saute it till the rawness of onion and ginger garlic goes off. This is a home style feel good biryani. So we are not going to add any other masala into it. Now add in the chopped coriander leaves and mint leaves. Saute it well. Now add the chopped mushrooms. Saute it. Usually mushroom ooze out some water while you cook. Because I am using a white pan and I am cooking in high flame, you cannot see any trace of water in it. If it is a narrow vessel, you can see water in it. Depends on that. You need to adjust the water you need to cook the rice. Now add the tomatoes. Saute it till the tomatoes melt. At this time, add salt and turmeric powder. I am using turmeric powder only for color of the biryani. And if you want to add more masalas, you can add some garam masala and red chili powder at this time and saute the masalas well. Then add the yogurt, mix it and taste the biryani. This is the final part. If you want to adjust the taste, you need to adjust it now itself. On the other side, I am boiling some water to cook the rice. I took 1.5 cups of rice. For that, I need 3 cups of water. If it is a narrow pan, if it is a wide pan, you need to add half cup more. To understand more about the water techniques, please check the description box below. The quantity of water used is very important. That determines the texture of the rice in single pot biryani. I add 3.5 cups of hot water into the pan, mix it well and let it boil. The water is boiling. Now add in the rice. Cook the rice 15 to 20 minutes, depends on the flame. The right thing is cook it in medium flame for 15 minutes and in slow flame for 5 minutes. Mix the rice well. Cover it and cook for first 10 minutes in medium flame. Then open the lid, give a quick mix and cook it for 5 more minutes. This is about 15 minutes. The rice is cooked, 3/4 done. Now give a gentle mix. If you wish, add food color at this point, very little. I'm adding 1 lemon juice. Mix the lemon juice. Level the rice and cover it and cook for 5 more minutes in slow flame. Now the rice is ready. Our biryani is perfectly done. I switched off the stove. You can check the rice. It is full rice. Gently mix the rice. Check the bottom. After this, cover the lid and let it sit for 5 minutes. Then it is ready to serve. Our yummy single pot mushroom biryani is ready now. Serve it hot with onions and raita. This is my home style feel good biryani with freshly prepared biryani masala. Try it and enjoy with your family. If you like my videos and recipe, do subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.